This is one of the scariest found footage videos ever. This video comes from an abandoned hospital that's rumored to be haunted. The video was taken by a paranormal investigator who was exploring the abandoned building. As he's walking through the hospital, you can hear what sounds like whispers in the vents. At first, it's hard to make out exactly what they're saying, but as the video goes on, it becomes more clear that there are voices in the walls trying to communicate with him. He continues to walk through the hospital, and the whispers continue until suddenly he stops, and the whispering gets louder. He then drops to his knees and starts crying and screaming for help. The audio from this moment is truly terrifying, and I won't spoil it for you. You'll have to listen for yourself. This video is just over 3 minutes long, and it's enough to give you goosebumps. I can't imagine what it would be like to hear these whispers in person. If you explore abandoned places, I wish you luck, because the scariest urban exploration I've ever done. This is an abandoned hospital that's rumored to be haunted, and while exploring it, I found a secret tunnel and some really creepy whispers. This place is located just outside of Philadelphia in the town of Norristown. It was originally built in 1901 and served the community for over 100 years until it closed in 2003. Since then, it's sat vacant and has become one of the most vandalized and looted buildings in the area. The graffiti here is absolutely insane, and there are even entire rooms dedicated to certain artists. While walking through the hospital, I heard what sounded like whispers in the walls. At first, I thought it was just my imagination, but then I realized that there was a very realistic and terrifying explanation. The second floor was entirely ripped out at some point, and whoever did it didn't bother to remove the drywall. They just ripped off the face of the hospital, leaving these giant gaping holes where you could literally see into the walls. And it's here where I heard the whispers. It sounded like someone was trying to communicate with me. There's a small opening where the whispering seems to be coming from. I tried to climb through to see if there was anyone on the other side, but it was too small and I couldn't fit. So I tried the other side. As I broke through the wall, I found a crawl space. And this is when things got really scary, because on the other side of the wall was the operating room. And as I crawled through, I found a secret passageway hidden behind the old wooden door. It looked like a small closet, but there was nothing in it. And I don't think anything could have possibly gotten out of it. There was no way out except for the one I had already come through. As I was crawling through, I could hear the whispers getting louder and clearer. They were definitely coming from inside the wall. It sounded like someone or something was trying to get out. But when I finally reached the opening and looked back, there was nothing there. All that was on the other side was an old filing cabinet. I don't know if this place is haunted, but after hearing those whispers and seeing how easy it would be for someone to hide in those walls, I never want to go back. If you explore this place, please be careful, because it's extremely dangerous, and it's very possible that there are people living in there that don't want you to find them. Thanks for watching.